understandably, everyone wants to get to this part of the sequence, the actual kick. But let's stop for a second and re-emphasize the importance of all the stuff I've covered up to now. Everything I've taught you so far has put you in a position to execute this swing. Your drop is the most important, but it's all the squareness of form and stability in your hips and shoulders and that good sit-down position that I emphasized that will let you execute this swing. So what we've got is we're going to have Jason lean against the pole, and you can see, go ahead and sit down, that his left knee is bent. He's in a nice sit-down position. Now, when he cocks his leg at full speed, he's only going to go back to like parallel, okay? You don't want to, again, because it's not the place kick, generate any torque. You want to keep coming ahead, okay? Now, what he's going to do is he'll kind of hang his leg, he'll drive his knee, and then whip, okay? Do it again, drive the knee, and then whip. So this sit-down position is important because a lot of guys, young guys, will get the ball and they'll kind of run right through their punt like they're in rugby or an Australian kick. You want to have a good sit-down, stable base, all right, so you can generate foot speed to come up through. All right, now let's look at the relationship between the ball and Jason's foot. All right, if you can put your foot out like impact. This is his metatarsal line, okay, and that's basically where his toe is connected with his main foot bone. That's his cuneiform bone, so he's flexing the soleus muscles underneath and also the Achilles tendon. Okay, and you are looking for a relationship that's a good 20 degrees tighter than that angle where your toes connect. So something more like this, and the object is to get the ridge of your cuneiform bone on the center of the ball and spin it off in this direction. Then the height at which he's going to catch the ball is about kneecap level on his plant leg. That gives him a chance to lock up on it, you know, lock his knee, stiffen his hips, and get something on it. Okay, so he's going to have, when he hits it, a slight bend in his knee, and then he'll lock his knee out and compress, and then it'll roll off. Okay, and you'll notice his torso, he's in about a 10-degree lean here, okay, because he's in a position where he's setting up, about to drop the ball. Then when he hits it, he's going to engage the right side of his abs and his obliques, and he's going to crunch up to level, okay, so to even. So you're at 90 degrees. So start at 10 and then come back to 90. And then, of course, the opposite arm coming forward, okay, to keep it crunch, keep it outside your body frame, never chop it. All right, so all the aspects there. Now, here's a drill we can do. I'm going to take a 13-pound blocking dummy. All right, I'm going to make sure that it's far enough out for him. I'm going to set the bottom of the bag at the height of his left knee. Okay, he's measuring it up right now. All right, go ahead, put your left arm up and snap into it. Okay, so he's practicing locking up on it. Boom. So slight bend in his knee when he hits it, and then the knee straightens as he compresses the ball. Another thing you can do for a straight swing plane is, when you're leaning against the post, put a piece of tape down, but don't put it straight ahead. Put it angled 3 or 4 degrees this way, because that's the natural angle of your knee joint, and you want to use that. So Jason, go ahead, pick your knee up, hang it, and go ahead and trace the line. Okay, so that piece of tape you're tracing and you're memorizing that straight swing plane.